Church. It's a word that conjures up many images in our minds: steeples, stained glass windows, and choirs. But the Bourbon Theater in downtown Lincoln is probably not one of them. Nevertheless, this is where RiverTree Community Church meets every week, and their pastor Greg Galloy says that it came about through some turmoil in his life.
We ended up at a place called Valley Hope, which is a 30-day in-treatment alcohol and drug center. Met a lot of terrific people while we were there, and they wanted to come to our church. And to be honest, that was going to be problematic. A lot of churches develop a culture, and it's a culture that has its own language, its own customs and rules, and most of those are probably unwritten. The thing that we realized, if they come to our church, they would want to have a cigarette between church and Sunday school. It would be really obvious to them that we don't do that here, and the message that they would get is people aren't talking to us and we don't belong here. It kind of broke my heart that I'd gone into ministry to reach people, and the people we needed to reach wouldn't feel welcome at the very place that we felt they would need to come. And so it was out of that experience that we thought, well, we need to develop a church where people could come regardless of what they're struggling with, regardless of where they are in their spiritual journey.
And I have been very blessed by God, and I don't get why.
Pastor Greg says that the congregation at RiverTree is very unique.
On any given Sunday, we have addicts, alcoholics, college students, convicts, homeless, homosexuals, single moms, single dads, people living together who will never marry, and some that will.
The location of RiverTree is also quite different.
We meet in a bar, which is very unique. We used to meet at the Rococo, which has 4 bars. So we were known as the church with 4 bars, and then we moved here and we only have 2 bars, so now we call ourselves Church Light because we cut back.
Because of its location and diverse congregation, Pastor Greg says that he doesn't know what the future of RiverTree is. So why does he continue?
Because we kind of feel this is where Jesus would be. And Jesus was always with the people on the periphery, the people who are the outcasts, the down and out, the irreligious or non-religious or sacrilegious. But we just take one day at a time and are thankful.